Can I help you with something?
No, I was just...
You were just staring at me. Is something wrong?
No, I thought you were someone I know.
Who?
I don't know. I was mistaken.
Maria, of course you know who this man is. I don't blame you for being nervous after what you see. I doubt that the two of you have met. Jason Morgan, Maria Sanchez. Maria's Diego's mother. You've seen Mr. Morgan on the news, haven't you?
Yes.
And the man he works for, he's on the news too, in the papers?
Yes, yeah.
Maria is new in town. She's had some unpleasant experiences with colleagues of mine in the past. She's still learning who her friends are.
I just never saw you in person, that's all.
In light of the recent tragedy, it's no wonder that everyone's on edge. But Maria's a nurse. She means nothing personal.
That's right.
Maria has kindly agreed to stay in town to take care of our son. I'm privileged to be taking care of them both.
I need to get to work.
I understand.
Nice to meet you.
I'm impressed with what Sonny has accomplished. This playground is a wonderful tribute to Michael. Great service to the community. I'd like to make a donation.
Yeah, I'll check with Sonny.
We had the memorial dedicated to the playground. Why are you dredging up the worst thing that's ever happened to any of us? Jason, no, you're looking at the
Jason needs to know exactly what happened, Sonny.
What happened is Michael's dead. Jason understands that.
Then you don't know Jason at all, do you?
You do? I'm not gonna let you torture Jason with this picture. You're having him run around town.
No. Jason needs closure. If getting all the details helps him, then that's what you're gonna have to deal with.
My son is dead. Let him rest. Hey.
Wasn't Sam's idea, Sonny. It was mine. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. The two of you need to work this out.
You asked Sam to do this?
Yeah, I did.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because you're in enough pain.
Michael was my son.
Michael was my son, too, Sonny.
Why are you looking at this picture?
I get to grieve for Michael the way I want to grieve.
You're making it worse.
Then you don't even have to look at it.
Why are you putting yourself through this? Why is looking at that thing that used to be Michael? How's that
because
gonna help
I have to know what really happened. That's why.
What really happened is Faith murdered Michael. It's done. Let's move on.
Sorry, I'm not ready to do that yet.
Well, none of us are. But looking at that picture, it's wrong. You don't think of Michael dead. Think of him on the beach. You guys used to go swimming, right? He used to laugh, he used to chase you. Shut that picture out of your mind. Only think about the good pictures. Because that's all we have left. Reese has turned out to be a problem. She tried to warn me not to go against the Sandoval's, and I ignored her. I guess she feels betrayed. This is getting personal for her.
Does she have any evidence?
She's looking for an eyewitness. Tell me there isn't one.
I don't know.
I need you to stay focused on this. Don't let what happened to Michael slow you down, okay? Don't get distracted by your grief, because if you do, everything we have accomplished so far will be for nothing.
Did Sonny calm down?
Not much.
Not much. What about you?
Agent Marshall is looking for a witness in the Sandoval shootings.
She won't find any, will she?
I don't know, Sam.
You don't know. Jason, you need to go over what happened exactly from the second you walked into that building.
You're starting to think like me.
No. Who else might have seen you that night?
Miss Sanchez.
The police have no evidence to connect me to the Sandoval murders.
Okay. Then I think you need to take a break.
You know what? I'm waiting for a call from Stan about a lead, so
Well, can you do me a favor while you're waiting, please?
Okay. What do you need?
What do I need? Well, I am not expecting anything extravagant. I don't need any fancy dinner or
You want
anything.
me to take it to dinner?
No, I do not.
I'll take it.
No, I want you just to let me distract you. You know, sometimes answers come when you're thinking about something else.
You really think that works?
Well, I think it's worth a try. Just close your eyes.
What are you gonna do?
Distract you. Ignore it, please. Ignore it.
I don't think they're going away.
Agent Marshall wants you down to headquarters. We've got some more questions about the Metro Core shootings.
You got nothing to say without my attorney.
I didn't bring you in for questioning. You're about to be identified by an eyewitness who saw you rushing to the scene of the Sandoval hit just moments before the shooting began.
Hey,
Hey, I need to speak to Jason.
he's at the PCPD.
For questioning?
I think so. Agent Marshall sent a couple cops down here to pick him up. They didn't seem to think it was a big deal, so.
So what if he's wrong? What if there's evidence linking him to the Sandoval shooting?
He has been through this 100 times, Carly. There is no way he's going to incriminate himself.
You are not getting this, all right? The cops, the FBI, they have been combing every single inch of the Metro Court. They are questioning anybody who's come within a 10-mile radius of the place. If they've dug up new evidence, they're going to send Jason to prison for murder.
He can handle this, Carly.
You want to sit back, you want to wait, you want to do nothing, you be my guest. Okay, what I've learned is when you sit back and you hope for the best, the exact opposite happens.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
I'm going down to the police station and I'm going to get Jason released.
Jason knows more about dealing with the police than you do. The last thing he needs is for you to show up down there making trouble for him.
Let me tell you something. Jason and I have been to hell and back. I have been his friend longer than you. Before you came along, I will still be his friend, whether
you
or
know
not
what?
you
No,
decide to stay here
You
or not.
want it.
Don't you tell me what I can and cannot do for Jason.
You want to rant and rave? I don't care. Do it all you want. Call me every name in the book. But do not go down there and cause trouble for him.
Let me tell you something. I've learned to trust my instincts, and right now they are telling me Jason is walking into a trap. My God, he'd been released, Jason.
Well, how'd you know I was at the police station?
Sam told me. She told me to stay away, but you know me, right?
I didn't see you down there.
Well, I was about to go storming into Mac's office and talk about your You know, I heard you were in a lineup. And I thought you were going to get arrested. I was about to go ballistic, and then Lorenzo convinced me it wouldn't be a good idea.
I just persuaded Carly that making a scene at the station wasn't in your best interests.
What happened?
Witness didn't ID me.
You know that the witness is Maria Sanchez. It's Diego's mother.
That's why you were there?
I told Maria that you and Sonny would leave her alone if she stayed silent.
You're right, we will. I'm gonna head home. Thank you for coming down, but next time...
Don't? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
See you.